So, it was my birthday yesterday, and 2 days before today, I did this to my hair. So, yeah. So I did this to my hair for my birthday, and today I thought I'd film kind of like a fun video or something, just trying to style it and also telling you 21 facts about me, just for fun, because it's the year 2021, get it? And also, like, yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to film this, thought it would be fun, and I was planning to film it anyway, so I might as well do something with my hair as well. So what's the deal with my hair? For my 19th birthday, which was yesterday, but I did it one day before that, so the 4th of December, I wanted to dye my hair, and I actually saved all of these like ideas on Pinterest on like hair. You'll see in like the part 2 of the birthday vlog, because like part 1 I already uploaded right before this, but I think I'm gonna spread it out because I want to film stuff like this in between. And so yeah, we went there, and then I ended up choosing this color because you don't have to bleach it so many times, you only bleach it once. But the thing is, I thought it was gonna be like dark, you know, and then it came out so bright, and I'm like, girl. But I was actually like laughing by myself last night, because last night after I showered, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like in my towel, and my towel was green and my hair is red, and I actually laughed by myself because I look like Christmas. I look like Christmas. So yeah, today I'm gonna tell you 21 facts about me just for fun. This is just a fun video. While, I don't know, just trying out how to do my hair, because to be honest, I'm actually not sure about it, because like I said, I didn't expect it to be this bright. You know, I thought it would be something like this. See? It's different because some parts have been bleached last time, and so yeah, I thought it was gonna be something like, oh, isn't that so nice? I thought it was gonna be like dark red, but it ended up being bright. But I'm not mad or anything, it's just that I didn't expect it, and I just have to get used to it, and I don't really feel like it suits me, but I got it now, and it's my first time bleaching my whole hair and getting like a color like this, so it's a new experience, so I'm not mad about it. It's just that maybe other colors would suit me more. I'm wearing blue for today's video because just now I googled and it says that blue looks good with red hair, because I guess like it's a complementary color. Wait, what's the complementary colors thing? What color complements? Blue is one of it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it looks good together. I don't know about this though. I feel like this is a bit too much, but is there such thing as too much? Okay, it's 2:17 PM. Let's see how long it takes me to film this. And yeah, I'm just happy that my hair is bleached, because then after this, you know, because it's already bleached, I can, whenever this color goes out, I can just change the color. I don't plan on dyeing my hair too much. I don't like to dye my hair too much. I don't want to damage my hair, and also I'm just not interested in it, because like I like to have a color for a long time. I don't get bored of my hair, you know. If I change it, it will stay. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this actually. So yeah, let's just go. 21 facts about me. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Ugh. Gotta have my water here. Remember to hydrate. Okay, cheers. Smash your face. So first of all, this is not my first YouTube channel. I had a channel before this, which I actually still use. But this channel used to be called Miaw Works. And it's actually my best friend invited me to make a YouTube channel when I was 13 years old, because she also had a YouTube channel. And so I tried it out, and it was called Miaw Works because I thought of it as like works of meow. So kind of like Meow Productions, but like Miaw Works. And then when I was 16, when I was like 15, near the end of the year, I changed it to a cat called Meow, because that is my name. Like yeah, actually like the first few videos that I uploaded is all doll stuff. I wanted to be in the next My Froggy stuff. I was really into making stuff for dolls. Like that time I used to make like, I used to sew like doll clothes out of like my old clothes. I would cut it up and like make clothes for my like Barbie dolls, but not like Barbie, because like I didn't have any real Barbie. I had to like from the kedai runcit, like the plastic one. So yeah, the first few videos were doll videos, and they were filmed on my laptop, and I wish they were still there. But like from 2015, 2016-ish, I actually privated it last time because I was scared that people from my school will find my YouTube channel. So dumb! Let them find it, go! Let them find it, come on! Yeah, but that time I was scared, so I really like privated it, which is so dumb! Don't private your old videos. Imagine how embarrassing it is. It is, because it's gonna be fun. Like when I look back on those old like videos when I was 13, bro, my voice is high. It's like, so hello everyone and welcome to Miaw Works. Like bro, I don't even know how I talk like that. Good girl, like puberty did me good. Okay, because I love my voice right now. The next fact is that I am mixed race, honey. I'm mixed race. I am half Bidayu and half Punjabi. I get that a lot actually when people meet me. Ever since I was small, actually, people will meet me and they'll be like, "Are you mixed?" Or some people, when I was small, they even used to say that I look like orang putih or Westerner. But yeah, I don't get that anymore. Now I just get the mixed one. There's people, even like at the salon 2 days ago when I was doing my hair, the hairdresser asked me, "Oh, mixed ka?" Yeah, even though she couldn't see my whole face, like because of the mask, she still asked if I'm mixed. So I guess it's very obvious. I am half Bidayu. My mom is Bidayu and my dad is Punjabi, but I cannot speak Punjabi. So many people ask me that, bro. Like, kamu pandai cakap Punjabi? No, good girl, I cannot. I cannot, but I can speak Bidayu. The next fact is that I used to live in Selangor. So I live in the state of Sarawak, which is like the biggest state in Malaysia. For anyone who's not from Malaysia, it's like the biggest state. Good girl, I come from the biggest state. Who comes from the biggest state? Me, because I was born to be a star. You know, so like stars come from the biggest places. It's okay. I feel like most of the famous people come from like KL. You know, not to say I'm famous, but like just saying lah. I don't really hear about like Kuching YouTubers, Sarawaki YouTubers. I think I can like count the number of like YouTubers that I know who are from the same place or even same area as me. Like, okay, I like Dania Zikra, she's from Kuching. Edina Hani is from Kuching. But I don't really know any like big Malaysian YouTubers who are also from Sarawak or Kuching. I'm from the town of Kuching, which, fun fact, means cat. The word Kuching means cat. So I'm a cat from the cat city. How cool is that? It rhymes. Okay, I better start like styling it. Why am I just combing? Go girl. I don't even know what to do. Maybe just I thought it was gonna be like a better video than this, but like, I don't know. Let's see how it looks with the flower crown. See, this is also blue chun. But yeah, I used to live in Selangor actually. I was born in Sarawak, and then I moved to Selangor, which I guess is because my dad is from there, and then my mum followed him. And then when my parents divorced, we moved back here because my mum got custody. I don't know. Flower crown doesn't look good on me. I don't know why. Number 4, I don't know if this is like a fun fact or not. Actually, no, this is just facts. This is not fun fact. Good girl, if you came here for fun facts, good girl, you're just gonna get normal facts. I don't have many close friends, and I have one bestest friend in the world. Oh, what? When did I write this? 4 days ago. Okay, I made this 4 days ago. That's true. You know, when I was younger, I kind of wanted like a big group of friends, like a squad girls. But like the older I get, ooh, this one was so blue. Ooh, good girl, matching outfit expert. Someone make me a fashion designer. I can put together an outfit for you. Everything's matching. Yeah, I used to, like when I was younger, I used to look at people, used to look at I can't see, used to look at my brother and his friends and wish that I had a lot of friends, like a big group of friends. I think we all at some point wanted that, because I think as humans, or even as cats, actually no, cats want to be individuals. Cats don't live in a pack, you know. But I think most of us, we do want to feel like we belong. How does this look so bad? Because of the specs, honey. It's because of the specs. So yeah, most of us, like, we want to feel like we belong. So that's normal. But you know, now I guess because I'm getting older, you just turned 19. I sound like I just turned 35. Because I'm getting older, you know, like my youth is just slipping away. You know, good girl. But like seriously, I am just not interested in big friend groups anymore. I can be like, I am like friends with people like from my uni, and they're like from the same group, from the same faculty. But I mean, like, as in, do I have like a whole group of best friends? No. So yeah, that's one thing that's changed lah from like how many years ago, maybe even like 4 years ago. That's changed for me because like I prefer to have a conversation with you one-on-one, you know, than like in a big group and you can't really get into a deep convo. Not to say that every time I meet someone I want to get into a deep convo, you know. Sometimes when I lepak with my friends from uni, from Google Meet, we just like talk and we don't really have a deep convo. That's great, but sometimes in terms of like someone close to me, I'll prefer to have like someone who I have a deep convo with. I don't know how this looks, and my side shave is she going good. As you can see, like 2019, 2 years ago was the first time I dyed my hair, and I did like a bleach highlight with colors inside. And then last year I did a side shave, and then this year I do this. So like, as you can see, I love the natural look. I love natural colors and very organic colors. The next fact, I don't know is it fun or not. It's not fun fact lah. None of this is fun fact. It's just facts, not fun fact. I have one brother. Yeah, I have one. I had to think of that. I have one brother, right? I only have one brother, kan? Yeah, I have one brother. He's older than me. He's 4 years older. So old. But when I grew up, I never felt like I was the second child, second child, or like, ooh, this actually, is it just me, or does this look good, or does this look good? Looks so good. I'm actually like tempted to get another side shave again and go back to like this, but like actually shaved, you know, like now it's like growing out. But side shave is low-key annoying, which is why I got tired of it. I enjoyed it for a while, not gonna lie. Actually, the reason why I got a side shave last time is because I wanted a mohawk. The reason why I wanted a mohawk is because I am used to this kinds of hairstyles, you know, growing up listening to a lot of rock music and metal music. But also like I never really got the idea to have a mohawk until for some reason I saw Jesse from Killswitch Engage, and I don't even know why. Like all this time I've seen nicer mohawks and then I saw his is like the blue one, something like that, and for some reason I got inspired. So yeah, I do want to get a mohawk, but the reason why I only shaved one side that time last year is because if I'm gonna shave both, I might as well shave one side first and see how it goes, and then I can shave the next. So I do plan to get a mohawk one day, but I'm so lazy to like keep shaving it, because like mohawk, how do you grow out a mohawk? It's gonna look so ugly unless you like shave everything when you want to grow it out and then go, oh bro. Anyway, one day I'll get a mohawk. As you can see, yeah, I like natural hairstyles. So yeah, back to the topic. How did I go from brother to mohawk? What was I talking about? How did I go from Killswitch Engage? Well, wait, brother. I only have one brother. Wait, what's the connection? What was I talking about? I cannot remember. Oh, I was talking about how good it looked like to the chair. Okay, so why don't we just leave it here? Ooh, yeah, I'm too lazy to like style. I got all my stuff here, bro. I got like, you know, I'm not gonna braid it even. I'm just lazy. The point of this video was actually for me to figure out how to style it, because like I said, I'm not very sure about this, but this really looks good. So yeah, I have one brother, but the reason why I grew up feeling like I was never the youngest child is because I grew up with a cousin. So like it was me, my brother, and then my cousin who used to sleep over a lot. So basically she felt like a, I want to crack my back. Ooh, do you hear that? Ooh, that one's like right down here. Is it a Miaw video if I don't crack my back? No, I need to go to a chiro soon. I had this cousin who always used to stay with us like a lot, like almost every weekend or during the weekdays or whatever. So she basically felt like a sister, and I played with her a lot growing up, fought with her a lot growing up. I may or may not have spoiled one of her soft toys last time, but yeah, so that's why I always felt like the middle, you know, because like you grow up with like an older brother and a little cousin all the time, so like I just felt like the middle. It's honestly felt like I had two siblings, but now my cousin went to Germany. So I haven't seen her in a while. Fact number 6, bro, this is like 21. This video is gonna take me 2 hours. Anyway, you like to hear me talk, kan? I have been writing songs for years. So if you don't know, I actually have a music channel somewhere. I can never remember which side is it. Is it flipped or whatever? So yeah, somewhere up here I put it there, and also in the description. It's always in the description if you want. I never really talk about it, but I do mention it sometimes. And that used to be my main channel. That was the first channel. Like I said, my best friend got me to start YouTube, and then so that was it. She actually helped me make the account because I don't know how to do it. You know, so she helped me do, and that was Miawworks, which eventually became A Cat Called Miaw. And by the way, A Cat Called Miaw is not just the YouTube channel's name, it's also my name. It's like my quote-unquote like stage name. Not to say I'm any kind of like famous person or anything, but you know, it's something like the M Shadows to the Matt Sanders. You know, so I'm so used to calling myself A Cat Called Miaw by now. So yeah, so the Christian Cat is not my stage name. The Christian Cat was just the name that I gave to this channel when I made it. But yeah, A Cat Called Miaw is my stage name. Stage name is how you call it. I don't know. I've had a channel since I was 13, so that channel is very dear to me. But then eventually when I started this channel last year, I decided to make this channel my main channel, and then that channel just to upload songs. So I've actually been making up songs ever since I was a small kid. But then a few years ago, I started to like write it down and like put it on that channel. I've been uploading this since 2016. The first song I ever uploaded was called Fern. So yeah, the next fact is I grew up listening to rock music. I think my brother got me into it. This is my iron. I have 2 of it. This iron tablet. I have to take it because I have like low blood pressure, so I have to take iron. And this one is like the one I had before. This is the swallow like a pill. Swallow like a pill. It's a pill that you swallow. But this one is like, guys, legit. See, but it's always a battle to find out which one is the one that I ate. Okay. I just hit my teeth. Thank God I got it on camera. Anyway, so you see, it's like a chocolate. But I cannot scam, bodoh. It looks so big. And I thought like, oh, it's like a big chocolate. But when you open the girl, okay lah, big as well. I thought it was smaller than this. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Beauty guru time. It's not focusing. To zoom you, then you'll focus, but I'm too lazy. So okay, I'm too lazy. Actually, I'll do it last because I love you so much. And she still refused. What am I supposed to do with Taco Cat? Oh, kinda. Okay, she did focus like, okay, she's going in and out. She's drunk, guys. She's drunk. My Taco Cat has been working for me a long time. I'm actually grateful for Taco Cat is the name of my camera, in case you didn't know. Yes, I make my camera. What you can say about that? Yeah, I got her like earlier this year. I have a vlog of that. I have a vlog of everything. I can be like, I just ate Mickey Me for a while, for the first time in a while. Vlog, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. It's so good. Medicine can be so good. I'm one of those kids who used to take like vitamin as a kid, you know, like that kind of like supplements, like a multivitamin and stuff like that. Okay, I have to remember, this is the one I open. Every time it's like, I always open, trying to find the one I already ate. Okay, yeah, I used to take the, what's it called? Sweden, Stockholm, Swiss. It starts with S. What was that brand? Scott's brand. What did I say just now? Sweden, Stockholm. No, it was called Scott's. Yeah, I used to take that one also. I remember I got this one time I got the vitamin. It's not nice. It's just so sour or something. Never again. 10-year-old me was like, ew, never. Okay, so the next one. Oh yeah, so I was saying I grew up listening to rock. How did we go from that to vitamin? Good girl! I deserve an award for being like the most easily distracted cat in the world. Okay, so I think my brother got me into it. I mean, I've kind of been listening to music ever since I was like maybe 5, because my dad was actually a fan of Elvis, and Elvis is the king of rock and roll. So, right? Yeah, so I guess I did listen to some rock and roll in the car especially. And I remember this one song, God, I don't even remember which song is it, but I think it was like my dad's favorite song, and he would replay and replay this song, and then every time this happens to me, my brother would like, ugh. And then I remember I liked that song. What was it called? At that time I didn't know the title, and then I found out the title like when I'm older. What's it called? Return to Sender? Is it called Return to Sender? I think. But yeah, I liked that song last time when I was like 4 years old because I like the intro. I don't know, I just like that sound. I just loved that song when I was a kid. It sounded like a plastic-ish sound. Return to Sender. I don't know. But yeah, so that, not to say that I became a fan of Elvis. I'm just saying that I've kind of been, you know, exposed to music as a kid. And then I guess somewhere when I was like 8 or 9, that's when I discovered Linkin Park through my brother, and I actually became a fan of them, and they were my favorite band from like 9 years old to 15. Which is actually why my, you know, like the first song that I uploaded on my music channel is called Fun. That's why it has a rap, because I used to write raps into my songs, and actually still do. It's just I haven't uploaded it. But it's actually because of Linkin Park. Not because I grew up listening to rap or hip hop, but just because I grew up listening to Linkin Park and they have rap. You wanna crack? Oh, no more. Okay. So yeah, my brother got me into some other bands. I think I listened to some Muse, but nothing beat Linkin Park for me. Not even like Nickelback or anything. Like anything else that he introduced me to, anything I listened to. Girl, no band beat Linkin Park for me for a long time. And then eventually, when I was 15, I remember I was watching the Loudwire Music Awards. I love Loudwire, by the way. Loudwire is actually, I haven't kept up with them for a while, but sometimes I do still watch their videos. I like the Wikipedia Fact or Fiction. That's like my favorite. Especially when I do it with musicians that I like. And I remember watching the Loud Volume Music Awards 2017, and that's actually where I found out a lot of other bands from that time. So that's how I got into heavy metal. I went from rock to metal, and it's been downhill since then. Fact number 8 is definitely not a fun fact, but like I said, this ain't fun facts. I have motion sickness. Good girl. You have no idea. Like, ever since I was a kid, I have motion sickness. It's not fun, fam. It is not fun. Actually, you know what? This hair, I found that this hair, well, English on flick. This actually looks better with the side part, kan? If I do it nicer lah, not like this. Oof. Imagine if it's like kembang and it's like the vintage or like old people, or maybe like the emo-ish hair, like very kembang one. Anyway, if I do it nicer, maybe it looks nicer lah. I don't know, don't laugh at me lah. I'm trying, okay? I'm getting used to new hair. What do I want to say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, motion sickness. Girl, I've been having it since I was a kid. Like, I used to muntah on the plane, used to muntah in the car. I pernah muntah like in a plane on the way to Cebu for a camp. And I also pernah muntah in a bus on the way to Cebu. Girl, what is it with Cebu, bro? Bro, it's not even the plane or the bus or my motion sickness. Girl, it is Cebu. What is... I know. Oh, I think the first time was Ipoh. Wait, I can't remember. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I remember one time I vomit on the bus on the way to Cebu for camp, and like everyone in the bus wake up in the middle of the night because of me. All my friends were there also. Anyway, that's a good memory. I would say it's decreased a lot. Like, it's not so easily happen now, but I still cannot play my phone in the car, or like can lah when I like pasang Spotify on to listen to song, just like sekejap only. But I cannot text people in the car. My whole family knows this. I just cannot. I cannot focus. It's not even just the phone. It's something that I focus on. So even if I'm eating, I have to eat something that's maybe like a bun that I cannot look at it for too long. Like, if I look at something, girl, and it does not go away. Like, once I get that headache in the car, bro, it's just gonna be bad. So I just try my best to not focus on something. Like, if I'm in the car, don't ask me to open something for you. Like something, Miaw, can you ask me to open this? Like, because the thing, I have to focus on it. That gives me headache. So I just cannot. And I can vomit if it gets very bad. Yes, even that one time I got very bad motion sickness, also because of the weather. That day was very hot. I came at home and I had a migraine for, was it 4 days? 4 days or 5 days. That was the first time I had a migraine, and it was not fun. I was down in bed, like I just, yeah, everything, the light, the sound, I just couldn't take it for like 4 or 5 days. Number 9. This is not, yeah. I need to go back to school. Number 9 is something that I've mentioned before. I'm a film student. It's my dream to make films one day. I already have so many stories in mind, and it's obvious that I like filming. Obviously, like filming like this is different from filming a movie, but you get what I mean. Like, I'm very into storytelling. I'm very into, even me telling right now, is telling stories, you know. Yeah, so I'm also kind of into acting, not gonna lie. I've never actually tried acting for real, but would like to give it a go. And yeah, so I'm a film student. I just finished my foundation year all online, and then next year I'm going to campus on the 1st of January. I'm going, fam, and you know I'm gonna vlog. The only thing I'm worried about is this channel. I don't know how to continue Metal Mondays when I'm there, because I do have a roommate. But I mean, I know my roommate already, we're already friends. I don't know, I'll try to work something out. But yeah, I'm a film student. I want to live, breathe, work and love film. And I'm very excited for that kind of life. And also like it because it encourages creativity. Like, by the way, yeah, my university actually allows this. They allow any kind of like hairstyle, because my faculty, the film faculty, is like, it's so cute. They call us like the crazy people. Only crazy people will join this. And we're like the unique people. There's actually very few people in my faculty. I think there's like the least people in the whole university. Like, I'm legit, like my batch has only 5 people during the intake. So we're like, they call us like the, like, you know, the special crazy people. My dean says it like that. So I think that's cute. And you know, it's like very encouraged like to like do stuff like this. So it, you know, it's just fun when everyone can show their own creativity. Next one is I used to have gender identity issues actually as a kid. Not really something I've ever told anyone in real life also. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I somewhere along the way, I don't even know what to call it, fam. It wasn't like I was non-binary, it wasn't like I was gender fluid, it wasn't like I wanted to be transgender, it was never like that extreme. But I had this sense of, I wasn't sure what, I felt I was born in the wrong gender. But not like to the extent where I would actually go transgender lah, but that kind of thing. It wasn't like a normal tomboy thing. Bro, I used to cry as a kid. Like not even as a kid, like actually for a few years. I would say it's only in recent years that I've actually come to terms with my femininity. Femininity. I don't know. But yeah, it's so crazy to think about because at the time I didn't actually realize that I had that problem. But yeah, I used to hate when people call me pretty. It's something my family used to joke about. But now looking back, I realized I had a problem. I hate it when people call me pretty. I somewhere along the way I stopped wearing dresses. Actually, to this day, if you know, I don't wear dresses. I don't wear skirts. But the reason for that now is because it's just not my style. And also, I mean, I don't know if I would have ever actually wear a dress, to be honest, because it's been like so long of putting up this wall, you know, and people already know that I don't wear dress. It would just be so embarrassing to like let that wall down. Just a sense of pride also. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I used to never tie my hair properly. Like legit, the way I tie my hair last time is so messy, and the reason why is because I never wanted to tie it properly because that's what girls do. Girls tie their hair properly. Girls do braids. I never used to wear jewelry except for this like small like earring that I used to wear all the time that you can wear to school punya, you know, like small stud one. Never tried to make myself like look pretty, you know. And that's something that some people have kind of like, I've heard family members talk behind my back, like, why does a Miaw want to wear a dress? Why does a Miaw, you know, act like a girl and stuff like that? But it's just that no one understood, and I just got judged for it. And not necessarily that I blame anyone, but I also don't get why they talk bad about a kid. You know, that's the thing lah. When I have kids, if I have kids, I think I'll try my best to understand even the simple things. There might be nothing behind it, but there also could be something behind it, and I think I'd rather think that there's something behind, you know, like, why don't you want to be called pretty, you know, why don't you want to identify as a girl? There might be something behind that, instead of just like and then talk bad about you. I just think that's kind of when people talk bad about kids, you know, kids are still finding themselves, and even me as like 19 years old, I'm still finding myself. So I'll never talk bad about someone who has identity issues or stuff like that. But like, I don't know what to call it. That's the thing. Like, I wasn't non-binary, I wasn't gender fluid. What do you call it? Like, I don't know. But that lasted years. And yeah, so, and then eventually, you know, I started to, I don't know how, but it started to like come down a bit. When I was 15 years old, I actually wore a necklace for the first time in years, which I know to a lot of people is like, necklace, so what? But for me, when it was like so long of me staying away from all these things that girls do, I finally had the bravery. I don't even know where that came from. I had the bravery when I was 15 years old because I went out with my friends for my birthday. Oh, birthday. Oh, so it's like 15 years old, 16, 17, 18, 19. 4 years ago, almost to the day that I wore my first necklace. I went out with my friends, and then my best friend wanted to get like a matching necklace. So hers was like pink, mine was blue. And I don't know, I just decided to go for it, take the challenge, like, and when put it on, bro, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I felt kind of like proud of myself, but I also felt like, this is crazy, you know. But I went into the car, like my mom came to pick me up, and I went into the car, and then the first thing, that's the thing that I'm very afraid of, is when people see it. So when my mom saw it, and she said, oh, you're wearing a necklace? I've been trying for how many years to get you, you know. And that just, you know, when people notice, and if you feel kind of ashamed because this wall that you've been building up this whole time of who you are, you let it down a bit, and then people notice. So that made me kind of like, and I actually kept that necklace. I took it off, and I didn't wear it again until 1 year later. So yeah, I had some gender issues, but those have been slowly coming down, like bit by bit lah. You know, I started to wear earrings maybe, and even now, being able to braid my hair now, and even like tie my hair nicely with like something like this. This is girly, okay? Is actually an accomplishment for me. It seems like nothing to people, but when you spend that much time, like it was years of me, I used to hate it. I think part of the thing that contributed to it is also because I wasn't as boyish as some of my girl friends, like, because in primary school, most of my friends came from the kampongs nearby. There were a lot of villages around my school, and most of my friends came from there, so they were like tough girls. They knew how to play bola jaring and stuff like that, and I was not. So kind of made me feel weaker than all the other girls, and that's why I didn't, I wanted to be more of a boy, to feel like I fit in. I had a lot of fitting in problems as a kid, like most kids, we want to fit in. So I guess that's why I had that gender issue, and also a bit of a I'm not like other girls thing so yeah. Fact number 11. Despite being a cat lover, I've only ever had 2 cats, believe it or not. Like, people here, like, one of the things that I really say when I introduce myself to people, I'm not kidding, even in real life, I always say I introduce myself and I'm like, and I love cats. So like, people from the first time they see me, they know this kid is a cat lover. And then people usually ask me like, how many cats do you have? Or I bet you have a lot of cats. Good girl, no, I actually don't. Believe it or not. Ever since I was a kid, I could never really keep any pets, because when my parents were still together, we stayed in a condo, we couldn't have any pets. And then when I came here, my grandma is actually allergic. She cannot take the fur, and also she just does not want to have pets, and so does my auntie. So growing up, I just never had pets, to be honest. Yeah, so the 2 cats that I had, one of it was a stray cat. His name was Manja, and he came to the house one day and then became friendly and whatever, and he became ours, and then he disappeared, by the way. I don't know what we're gonna say. And then after that, I had another cat named Black Panther who came to our house, and he was very loved for the years that he was there. But then he also disappeared when I was like 16. So yeah, I've only ever had 2 cats, but that whenever I have my own house next time, I plan to have a studio apartment, because I like a small space. Like, even in my room, it already feels like my little house, and I'm gonna have a lot of cats. Fact number 12. This is macam bodoh, yeah. Okay, I was the only one to fail chemistry during SPM trials. So for non-Malaysian viewers, I always have to consider you. I'm so sorry if I mix languages in my videos. We in Malaysia, we have a last exam that we take at the end of secondary school. And this exam is called SPM, or Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, or Malaysian Learning Certificate, I think. Wow, I'm so good at this. Wow, I know all about my education. So that's the exam that kind of like determines where you go in terms of like university or matrix, stuff like that. So that's the most important and last exam of your secondary school life. So before the real SPM, there's always a trial, like a mock exam, and then comes the real one. So bro, like Form 4, Form 5, I never cared about chemistry. There's even that one time my teacher looked at my result and he was like, Miaw, kamu ada belajar ke? Miaw, have you studied? And I said, Cikgu, saya memang tak pernah belajar subjek cikgu. Teacher, I never studied this subject. So yeah, I just never cared about chemistry. I think at some point I did try, but then I just gave up because it was just too much and I was too left behind already. So during trial SPM, bro, usually there was this like group of us. I usually failed with my friends chemistry, but my friends had been working hard, I guess, and when it came to the trials result, I was the only one to fail out of the whole class. That had never happened before, bro. That never happened. But bro, how did I feel? Was I devastated? Was this the wake-up call? No, I laughed because it's so funny. Like, I'm the only one left that failed. And all of my other friends had graduated the G gang. We call it G gang because G is fail. So yeah, and then my teacher said, starting next class, you're gonna sit in front of the class. And I thought he was kidding, but he actually made me sit in front of the class, like starting the next classes, like in front, like in front, like not just like at the front table, because in the lab we had like group tables, right? He didn't mean like in front as in the first group table. He meant in front as in front of his table. So like his table is here in front of the lab. I'm that one person sitting there. Did I just spit? Yeah, that's why the story is intense. Because I spit. So yeah, don't be the last one. Don't be the only one to fail. Also, that was like the closest I ever came to being last of the class. I was the third last. And I was actually hoping to be the last. So stupid. I was like, trial exam, last exam before SPM, might as well go out with a bang. But I was so disappointed to find out I was the third last. But that was the most I ever came from to being the last in the class. So yeah, I'm not trying to say don't study, I'm saying study, okay? Don't be like me. Anyway, I did end up getting good results for SPM. Number 13, good girl. This one legend, good girl. So you see this hair that I'm wearing right now? It looks like a wig, right? Kinda, kinda, I don't know. Okay, so when I applied to UITM for university, I was planning to apply for TESOL, then it would eventually lead to some kind of degree in drama or something like that. So I we had to do this like video because like the thing is, because of COVID we cannot do the interview. We're supposed to like, usually they would do like an interview, I guess, to see how you speak English, I think. But because of COVID we had to do everything online, so we had to answer a few questions through video. So we had to make a video of us answering the questions. They gave us a list of the questions already, and so we just make a video. And so there's attire for that video, so I put on like some kind of baju kurung. But the thing for the video is that your hair cannot be colored. So, and at that time I still had my bleach highlight. So what I did, honey, is I went on Shopee and I got a wig. It does not look real, it does not look good, but I still did it. I had no idea how to wear a wig. I should have watched a video, but then I still failed anyway. And yeah, I did that video wearing the wig. It looks so bad, it looks so fake. Maybe why I got rejected. I did not end up getting into the ITM. But yeah, and that video is still not gonna tell you where. Maybe one day I'll show you. Okay, maybe one day I'll show you my audition video for you ITM. Number 14. Wah, this one macam like technical punya fact. I can speak 3 languages as if anyone cares. So I guess I'm trilingual. Makes sense. I can speak 3 languages, which is actually very common because in Malaysia I think most people can speak 2 languages or more, you know, because like you got Malay, you learn it in school. You got English, you also learn it in school. That's our second language. It's something I'm very grateful for because at least we don't have like a language barrier with other countries, because like most people here can speak English, so when tourists come they don't have to worry that much. And I can speak Bidayu, which is my mother tongue. So I can speak 3 languages, and I can also understand a little bit of Chinese, but not so much now. More of like when I was in secondary school, because in secondary school I had a lot of Chinese friends, so like when you hear people speak a lot, you pick up on it. So I could actually, there were some words I understood, and then there were some words that not really understand, but I could get the gist of what they were saying, if you get what I mean. Like when I hear someone talk, I can kind of get what they're talking about. But I think now not so much, because I don't really interact with that much Chinese people now. I don't know about now also, but I could actually understand a bit of Tagalog because I grew up watching a lot of Filipino dramas and Indonesian. But Indonesian is pretty much almost the same as Malay. Filipino dramas, so I also picked up a lot of stuff. So yeah, but I don't know about now. I haven't watched those in a while. Next one is I used to be scared. My throat is getting painful. Can I get through all these facts? Girl, I can't. You got no faith in me? I used to be scared of the toilet flush. So I used to have some like irrational fears as a kid. One of it was the toilet flush. So girl, you're asking me like, Miaw, how can you be scared of the toilet flush? This is how it happened. So like when I was around 10 or 11 or 9, I don't really know, I used to be scared of the toilet flush because when you flush the toilet you push it down and then it will bounce back up. You know, like when you push and then it will like bounce back up. Go to your toilet and test the flush lah for the first time in your life. Do an experiment with the flush, see how it moves, okay? Then you get what I mean. So I did that, and wait, what? So yeah, around that age I used to do that. What? No, of course everyone does that. Everyone flushes the toilet. Go. I think I'm getting tired. My brain is like slowing down. So I used to be scared of the flush bouncing back. So what I used to do as a kid is I wouldn't flush. Just don't do that. But usually I would flush, and just like, bro, it would take a whole like countdown for me to flush, bro. Like people usually count down how to like get into the bed when they switch off the light because of the monster under the bed. Girl, I was counting down to flush the toilet. I would like try to get myself to be brave, and I would be like, okay, now, okay, 3, 2, 1, and then I just run. I was scared of, I don't know. But girl, the things we do as kids, you know. Next one is a very basic fact. What's my favorite food, even though no one cares, is kway teow goreng. I love kway teow goreng. Ever since I was a kid, my favorite food has legit never changed. Like, I even tried to change it, fam. Like when I was 9 years old, I tried to change my favorite food because I was like, I can't have the favorite food for too long. Who does that? So I tried to change it to kway teow tomato. Actually, tomato. I still cannot cry, girl. Oh, got a bit. Tomato. Who says it like that? Kway teow tomato. Tomato. I don't know, but yeah, kway teow goreng. Even kway teow basah, bro. But yeah, kway teow goreng is my favorite, especially with like kerang, no tauge. I have nothing against tauge. I actually like tauge. Tauge is bean sprout for my non-international viewers. Kway teow goreng is one of our like local food. and it's so good. Like, if you come to Malaysia, you have to try. Actually, there's so many things you have to try. Try nasi lemak, try nasi biryani, try nasi pat. Why am I saying all the nasi? Try pao. Try everything. My country has very good food. But, and as someone who lives here, I can attest to that. But yeah, so I love kway teow goreng. Oof, you know, Penang char kway teow lah. Basically, it's just so good. Actually, I remember last time I went to Penang when I was like 9 or 10 years old. The way they sell the kway teow, or I guess like noodles in general, it's not like how they sell it here, where they wrap it up in the plastic. This is a legit plastic bag. You like eat with the chocolate inside the bag. So cool. But yeah, kway teow goreng were so base, bro. Like, you guys need to. I mean, if you're Malaysian, you already know what that is. For non-Malaysians, if you come here, even if you don't come here, just make sure you eat kway teow goreng one day, because it's just so good. Fact number 17. I want to move to a different country. I've actually always had the heart to like go to other countries as a kid. I actually wanted to go study in Australia for a long time. I wanted to study in Hawaii when I was younger. I don't know why. I just imagine Hawaii is like people dancing in grass skirts when I was like 8 years old. Yeah, so maybe one day. I've actually, yeah, it's not like I don't like Malaysia, trust me. I love this place, but it is a little bit too hot sometimes and I don't like hot. But yeah, I just want to get a different experience. You know, so many countries to go. I mean, I could just go travel, but I also want to live somewhere else. I don't know why. Like, I have some in mind. Australia, for some reason, has always been in my head. Britain, anything like Scotland. Scotland is in Britain, I know. I didn't know that actually. I only found out recently. I'm so dumb. Finland is nice, but preferably somewhere that I don't have to learn another. Learn another language, like somewhere that I can just speak English. Yeah, and so preferably somewhere not like cold but like cooler, where I can just go outside wearing a hoodie and live my life, bro. Yeah, I would love to move to another country. Maybe next time I'll vlog. Yeah, I do. Imagine the one day there'll be that vlog moving to a different country. God, when that vlog comes, I want anyone who's like watching that vlog next time I get a lisp next time to like come back and comment on this video. Meow, you did it. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so the next fact is like so dumb, but like so is every other fact on this list. Is that I used to think me and my brother were twins. He's 4 years older than me. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, you can't blame me. It makes perfect sense that I thought we were twins. He's like 4 years older. Basically, what that came from is when I was small, when I was Kiao, kitten Meow. In case you didn't, I'm actually getting tired. I originally tried to take a nap just now, but I couldn't, so I just closed my eyes for like 20 minutes. It's like 3 PM right now. What was I saying? What was I saying? Wait. Oh yeah. So when I was Kiao, I think me and my brother learned about twins or something like that. And then for some reason, I like asked him, "Are we twins?" And he said yes. I was like, wow, so cool! But I only believed that for like 1 or 2 minutes, because then he told me like, no, we're not. So yeah. Number 19 is I can play piano, guitar and ukulele. That's just me flexing on you how many instruments I can play. No, just kidding. No, music has always been like a big part of my life. So I actually learned piano, started learning piano when I was 8 years old. And then I started playing guitar. Technically, I started playing guitar when I was 13. I tried to play it, but I couldn't, so I stopped because my hands are too small, so cute. And then I picked it up again 2 years later when I was 15 years old. And yeah, ukulele I learned before guitar, like 1 year before guitar. 2016 I learned ukulele, and 2017 I learned guitar. So yeah. Number 20. This is such a dark fact. I don't even want to know, but I'm gonna tell you because it's my past, and my past ain't beautiful, okay? I actually used to be very prone to like sleep paralysis and very into Satanism. Like very dark thing to say. I'm serious, when I was like 15 years old, fam, like I got so into witchcraft. Not like I ever did it, but like I just got so into being rebellious against Christianity. And I have to say that had something to do with the music I was listening to. Not to say that metal is necessarily negative, but it can be depending on who you listen to. And I was very into, like, I don't even know who I was listening to, but I just was into that idea of like, oh, religion, you know. So I became like that. And I remember like, dude, bro, this is so messed up. I don't know why. Like every time before I sleep, and this was like when I was 15 years old, I used to Google like anything satanic. Why? So eventually, I guess that led to some things. I started to get haunted actually, and I used to get very prone to sleep paralysis. And I know like sleep paralysis, people say it can be like scientific, that's like your mind like waking up before your body and stuff like that, but I haven't had it in a while, you know, like a long time. And don't let it happen tonight. And but like yeah, I think mine is definitely something spiritual, because also I used to feel someone there, both like legit feel like someone was watching me, or like the first time it happened I actually heard someone creak, like my bed creaking and someone getting on the bed and then touching me, and then that's when I couldn't move. So there was definitely something there. Like, don't open the door, guys. I definitely opened the door. I used to play like some kind of ghost games. It used to be like Charlie Challenge, just stuff like that. And even though you think that those things are like just small things that you're doing, it definitely can open up the door. And I actually got a fear of the dark for like many months, because every time when I off the light, it was just so hard, because I would always imagine something there. So yeah, don't do that. Just don't do that. I've done it. I'll never do it again. But yeah, I know not to mess with anything. Thank God it never became anything more. You know, I never saw anything. You know, I used to get a lot of nightmares, a lot of sleep paralysis, so common, and just uneasy. Yeah, I remember that time I went to stay at a hotel also. I couldn't have peace, because like something could be here. You know, like there's no use, guys. It's just no use trying to scare yourself like that. Even though at first you think it's just like a stupid game or anything, just don't do it, because it's just not worth it to like scare yourself. You know, because like I remember thinking at that time, like my biggest regret was like I just wish things could go back to how my life was before this, before I had to be scared of the dark, before I had to be scared of being alone in a room even. So just don't do it, okay? Just stay away from those things, just don't. And the last fact is the most random one that I saved for last, is I used to hate broccoli, but now I like it. Self-explanatory, I like broccoli now. Okay, so I started filming this video as 2:17, right? And now it's like 3:06, so I guess that's like almost 1 hour. Is that how it works? No, it's just like 40 minutes, meow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually kind of tired, that's what happens when I talk so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. And this was supposed to be a video about hair, but yeah, so I actually like that I did this, because it's like something new. You know, I never done this before, so yeah, it's just hair, guys. Also, if you want to change your hair color or anything, just do it. Don't be so scared about what people think, or whether, even if it might not look good on you. Like, I don't want to overthink about whether it suits my skin tone and stuff like that. It's good to research about stuff like that. Like, does this suit me, you know? But I feel like if you really want to do something, even if it might not suit you, I think it's worth it to try, you know? It's like, I wasn't sure if this would suit me, and I'm sure there are other colors that better suit my skin tone, but I mean, this is still like a fun thing to do, you know, and I like it, and I feel like I really like to express myself through my hair, I guess. So this is very expressive. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end, thank you. And yeah, and if you just turned 19, hi. How's 19? Or if you just turned 20, give me advice on being 19 earlier. JK, I don't need advice. God is my only advice, JK. This year has been a wild one. Yeah, it's not the last video of the year. What am I doing? But yeah, being 18 has been crazy. And being 19, it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, thank you if you subscribe. Crazy, I didn't know I would get this many. And if you watch, thank you. Like, thank you, though. Like, someone appreciates my editing skills, you know. Yee. It's like, I did get comments on my editing. Thank you lah, someone appreciates it. Should I go eat lunch? I'm still kind of full from breakfast, but I want to eat. you know, like I'm full, but like I'm not hungry, but like I want to eat. So I think I'm gonna go now. I had cheese and egg, and cheese omelette this morning, but I don't know why now my omelette is like so ugly. I don't know, I just can't really make an omelette now, but still nyaman lah. If you eat cheese omelette with like chili sauce, good girl. Oh, good girl, that is like the best. Is this Christmassy? I don't know. I don't have a green. I have a green, like a light green one, but I didn't look good with this because of the shape. Okay, I'm gonna go for real now, because you know I can. Just happen. Why is my camera so fuzzy? What's that? Is that dust? Good girl, I need my camera. Hello. My phone fell at the salon, but I felt like this. So I don't know which one is worse, cracking your camera or cracking the screen. But I got screen protector lah. But like, the point is, girl, I don't know how did I drop my phone at the salon. I can drop my phone anywhere. I can pick it up off the table and drop it because my grip was like not strong enough. It's still fuzzy. No, please. I'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and now I'll put it face down to protect the camera, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever it is. Oh, I think it's a vlog, yeah, because I'm putting this like in between the vlogs. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you've watched my channel for a while, or if you're new or whatever, like, thank you though. Thank you. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. God bless your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. God bless you and your family. So don't forget the Lord Jesus Christ loves you very, very much. One last thing.